Ever wonder if animals have secret superpowers? Spoiler alert, they kinda do. Today, we're diving into 10 fascinating animal facts that'll make you say, "No way." Let's jump right in. Number 10. The octopus. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live life as an octopus? What would you be able to see, hear, taste, smell, and feel? How would you get around? These are all questions that scientists have been trying to answer for years as they study the inner workings of these strange creatures. But what they have found out is nothing short of amazing. Octopuses have 3 hearts, which pump blue blood around their bodies, and they can regenerate their own arms if they lose them in a fight. You may think that sounds crazy, but it's true. In addition to having 3 hearts, octopuses also have blue blood. The reason why is because instead of iron-based hemoglobin, which carries oxygen throughout our red blood cells, they use a protein called hemocyanin. Hemocyanin contains copper ions that turn blue when exposed to oxygen, giving the octopus's blood its distinctive color. Blue blood isn't the only thing about octopuses that's surprising. Their venom is incredibly powerful. An octopus can paralyze its prey with a single sting from one of its 8 arms. And if that wasn't enough, they also have ink sacs to help them escape predators. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about octopuses is their ability to regenerate their arms. If an octopus loses an arm in a fight, it can simply grow a new one. This is made possible by special cells in the octopus's body called stem cells. When an octopus loses an arm, those stem cells rush to the wound and begin dividing. They eventually form a new arm, complete with suckers and nerves. This ability to regenerate is unique to octopuses, and scientists are still trying to figure out exactly how it works. Number 9. Sloth. Sloth is a type of arboreal quadruped brachiating mammal belonging to the suborder Vermilingua. The 2 extant species of sloth are the Coloepus didactylus, or 2-toed sloth, and the Bradypus variegatus, or 3-toed sloth. Sloths are found in the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. The name sloth comes from the very slow movements of these animals, which spend most of their time hanging upside down in trees. But did you know that despite being so slow on land, sloths can actually hold their breath underwater for up to 40 minutes? That's even longer than dolphins, who usually surface every 10 to 15 minutes to breathe. Scientists believe that sloths are able to stay underwater for so long because they have a special adaptation that allows them to slow their metabolism down significantly. This means that they do not need as much oxygen as other animals their size, and can go a long time without needing to breathe. This adaptation also helps them conserve energy when they're moving around on land, which is already a slow process. In addition to being great swimmers, sloths also have some other surprising abilities. For example, they're able to camouflage themselves by using algae as a form of natural makeup. The algae grows on the sloth's fur, making them look like green blobs hanging out in the trees. This helps them blend in with their surroundings and avoid predators. Sloths also have a special digestive system that allows them to eat leaves and other plant matter that most other animals can't digest. This means that they have a unique role in the ecosystem and are able to get nutrition from sources that are otherwise unavailable. Number 8. Elephant. Elephants are large, intelligent mammals with a distinctive trunk and tusks. They are the largest living land animals and are found in 2 continents, Africa and Asia. Elephants are herbivores, and their diet consists mainly of plants, grasses, fruits, and bark. You probably didn't realize that elephants can hear through their feet. This is a remarkable ability that has been developed over millions of years of evolution. Elephants have thick, tough soles that allow them to walk long distances without getting tired. These soles also have a layer of fat that acts as a shock absorber, protecting their delicate bones and joints. The soles are so sensitive that elephants can feel vibrations from objects as small as an ant falling to the ground. They use this ability to communicate with each other over long distances by stomping their feet and rumbling their trunks. Elephants also use their feet to sense danger. They can feel the vibrations of a predator's footsteps and react accordingly. In addition, elephants can feel the vibrations of earthquakes through their feet, allowing them to escape before a disaster strikes. And number 7, flamingo. Flamingos are often seen standing on one leg and using their beaks to filter feed on crustaceans and algae. Their pink color comes from the pigments in the foods they eat, and they can live up to 40 years in the wild. But what many people do not know is that flamingos are social creatures who live in groups called flamboyances. This is the name given to a group of flamingos, and it was chosen because of the bird's bright pink plumage and elegant appearance. Flamingos are highly social animals, and they spend most of their time looking for food with their paddling mates or preening each other's feathers. They communicate with each other using a variety of vocalizations, including whistles, screams, and honks. Flamingos are also known for their elaborate courtship displays, which involve synchronized swimming, bowing, and trumpeting. Another fact that many people don't know about flamingos is that they are excellent parents. Both male and female flamingos take turns incubating their eggs and caring for their young. Flamingo chicks stay with their paddling mates for up to 18 months after hatching, during which time they learn how to forage for food and defend themselves against predators. Number 6, frog. Frogs are amphibians, which means that they can live both on land and in water. They are cold-blooded creatures, which means that they rely on external sources, such as the sun, to regulate their body temperature. Frogs have smooth, moist skin and are typically green or brown to help them camouflage in their environment. Frogs can freeze in the winter months and then come back to life in the spring when temperatures rise again. This is a remarkable adaptation that allows them to survive in cold climates where other frogs would die. When temperatures drop below freezing, frogs enter a state called cryogenic supercooling. During this time, their metabolism slows down dramatically, and their body temperature drops to just above absolute zero. The frogs become solid and appear dead. However, when temperatures rise again, the frogs absorb water, and their body processes begin to function once more. This amazing adaptation allows frogs to survive in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Number 5, cow. Cows are large domesticated mammals that are raised for their meat, milk, and leather. They are herbivores, and their diet consists mainly of grass and hay. Cows have 4 stomachs and are known for their ability to regurgitate their food and re-swallow it. But did you know that cows can also form close friendships and get stressed when separated from their best friends? Cows are social animals who live in herds and have a strong hierarchy within the group. They recognize each other's faces and have favorite spots that they like to hang out in. Cows who are separated from their favorite friends can become depressed and even suffer from anxiety. Researchers have even found that cows release more cortisol, a stress hormone, when they are separated from their best friends than when they are separated from their mothers. Cows are such social creatures that they can even develop affection towards their caretakers. They will often greet their favorite humans by wagging their tails and licking their faces. Number 4, sea otter. Sea otters are small marine mammals that live in the coastal waters of the Pacific Ocean. They are known for their thick, dense fur that helps them stay warm in cold water and their playful nature. Sea otters are the smallest marine mammals in the world, and they typically weigh between 3 and 6 pounds. They have a thick coat of fur that is made up of 2 layers, a soft underfur and a longer outer fur. The underfur helps to trap heat and keep the otter warm in cold water, while the outer fur helps to repel water and keep it from reaching the skin. This thick fur coat allows sea otters to live in cold climates, such as Alaska and Northern California. Another interesting fact about sea otters is that they sleep while holding hands. This behavior is observed in both male and female sea otters, and it is thought to be a way for them to stay close to each other and prevent themselves from drifting apart. Sea otters are known to be curious and playful animals, but they can also be very affectionate towards each other. Holding hands while sleeping is a sign of trust and affection between the animals, and it is believed to help them form strong bonds with each other. Number 3. Shrimp. Shrimp are small crustaceans that live in both fresh and salt water. They are popular seafood and are often used in cooking dishes such as shrimp scampi and gumbo. Shrimp have a hard exoskeleton and a pair of antennae that are used for sensing their environment. But did you know that shrimp have their hearts located in their heads? The shrimp's head contains several important organs, including its brain, mouth, and digestive system. The heart is located near the front of the head, and it is responsible for pumping blood throughout the body. The shrimp's circulatory system is open, meaning that the blood flows freely through the body cavity. The heart is made up of 2 chambers, an atrium and a ventricle, and it beats around 100 times per minute. In addition to its heart, the shrimp also has a number of other defensive mechanisms. Its exoskeleton provides protection from predators, and it can also release a cloud of ink to confuse potential attackers. Shrimp are also capable of autotomy, which is the ability to shed a body part, such as a leg or antenna, in order to escape a predator. Number 2. Penguin. Penguins are flightless birds that live in the southern hemisphere. They are known for their black and white coloring, their tuxedo-like appearance, and their ability to swim underwater. Male penguins propose to females by presenting them with a pebble as a wedding band. This unusual tradition is observed in some species of penguins, such as the emperor penguin and the Adelie penguin. The male penguin will select a pebble that is the perfect size and shape for the female's beak, and then he will present it to her in a special display. If the female accepts the proposal, she will keep the pebble in her beak as a symbol of their engagement. The male and female penguins will then build a nest together and lay their eggs. The male penguin will incubate the eggs while the female goes off to find food. Once the eggs hatch, the male and female penguins will take turns looking after their young. Number 1. Tardigrade. Tardigrades are microscopic animals that are found in a variety of habitats, including soil, moss, and lichens. They are known for their ability to survive in extreme environments and their distinctive bear-like appearance. These microscopic animals are also known as water bears or moss piglets, and they are truly amazing creatures. One of the most impressive things about tardigrades is their ability to survive in extreme conditions. They can withstand temperatures as low as -272 degrees Celsius and as high as 150 degrees Celsius. They can also survive extreme pressures, radiation, and even the vacuum of space. Tardigrades are able to survive in these harsh environments thanks to their ability to enter a state called cryptobiosis. In this state, their metabolism slows down dramatically, and they become incredibly resistant to environmental stresses. Thanks for watching. See you next time.